Hey everyone, this is Mr. Aslan and welcome to a new video. I'm going to speak of a new project that I found out randomly while browsing through a few of the NFT projects. Now, this particular project caught my eye and it's really interesting to see the entire ecosystem that they have planned to build, the revenue model and the NFTs themselves, especially the artwork. I fell in love with the quality of the artwork and loved the style in which they have actually depicted the samurai. So let's have a look at Yomi NFTs by Rogue Studios. Now, this particular project has already few of the utilities launched, at least in the MVP version, and they are working pretty good. And my opinion on all these utilities is if it all finds the right growth pattern that I'm looking at, this project might blow up than expected. So it's just my thoughts, not financial advice, like I always say in my videos, guys. But let's have a quick review about this particular project. I'll go through the website, I'll go through the white paper and show you why is it that this is a project which I'm personally interested in. So checking the release calendar, we have these many products which are currently available from Rogue Studios, which you can actually utilize. The Rogue Radar, the Yomi NFTs, which will be dropping pretty soon. That's November 11th. Rogue Banners, Rogue Rarities, and Rogue News. Now, there are more that would be added up in the coming days. That would be WordPress plugin, a Chrome extension, and a marketplace. Now, Rogue Radar, you will have NFT drops that you can actually check out for and giveaways which you can actually do if you are running a project from your end. Yomi, it's an NFT collection which we will have a look in a while. Rogue Banners is kind of a nifty utility that you can use to go ahead and create banners for your Twitter, Discord, or any other social pages, or if you just feel like creating a banner for yourself to use on your own personal socials, you could do so using this Rogue Banners. And the best portion here is it's completely free. Now let's have a look at the white paper, and at the end I'll be showing you the artwork of Yomi. What I always like about projects and their white papers is the level of detail and the content of the white paper that they share. This has been a really good read for me because I spent half an hour to 45 minutes going through the entire white paper. And I'm a man of details. So I really love the way that they have actually given all the information that is needed for any person, be it a newbie who is investing in this project or a person who is a seasoned investor, to understand how the revenue model works, how their NFTs are tied up into the ecosystem, how their utilities are planned, and what more products we can expect from the project itself. Yomi is a project which is designed by Rogue Studios, is a collection of 3D samurai that's having a count of 5,000 in number and will be minted on November 11th, 2022. That's just in a few more days time, guys. So how is this particular NFT project or the NFTs themselves are different? First and foremost, I would say the artwork deserves a mention over here. Apart from the revenue model and the ecosystem utility that the NFT has, Yomi NFTs are backed with a liquidity pool funded with 50% of the profits generated from Rogue Studios' self-hosted NFT marketplaces. To read more about the self-hosted marketplaces, you do have a dedicated section. Now you can actually see the revenue model that is being put out over here. It might look a little complex with a lot of boxes and a lot of arrow marks going here and there, but let me simplify it for you. What Rogue Studios would do is build software for projects or people who are looking out for NFT marketplaces, NFT rarity tools, NFT launchpads, and stuff like that. They are a tech company who are selling software as a service. So if you want a software to be built or a tool to be built, you go to these guys, tell them this is what I want. They're going to build it for you and give it out. Now, there are two ways that you can actually earn some income from this Yomi NFTs. One is passive, second is as a tradable asset. Now, Yomi NFTs after the mint will obviously have value which you can trade in the open market, and that value will be decided by the sales and the trades and the floor price itself. However, if you decide to be a holder, then you have an option of earning Yomi tokens. This is the token of the entire ecosystem, and that is something that you would be getting in return for staking your NFTs. Now, this earned Yomi can be swapped to USDC in a separate liquidity pool provided by the team, and this liquidity pool is actually funded by the generated revenue through various means. Now, what are these various means? I already told you about the tools that these guys have. Now, the projects which will be utilizing these tools will be going ahead and aiding the revenue generation. Not only that, SaaS products, as you can see over here. Now, if you are a project who was looking to build an NFT marketplace, instead of building it right from scratch and going ahead and searching for the right resources to get that done in-house, you can always outsource it to guys like these who get this done for you, since they already have a functional platform ready. It's always easier for them to go ahead and replicate it and sell it to you. So through these sales as well is a mode where revenue would be generated. Now it depends entirely on the other projects on whether they want to choose Rogue Studios or not. By the way, I have seen the quality of work that they have shown in the MVP model itself. I'm pretty sure that they would definitely sign some good deals in the coming days. That's just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. Now, this revenue generated will also be funding the liquidity pool as well as the development of the project itself. Now, that would again flow back to the Yomi NFT holders and the Rogue Studios for further improvement. A lot of other NFT projects out there, any development that would ideally take place would always happen post the launch of NFTs, because the sales of NFTs would be what will be funding that particular development or a build. However, here with Rogue Studios, they already have their products ready. They have already built them and they are operational, after which now they are launching their NFT collection. That's pretty cool because they already have the utility ready. Build first is their approach, and now purchasing the NFT will provide you an immediate utility act without worrying much about waiting and asking the when question. Now, Rogue Rarities is also a tool that the projects can use, and they can also have this integrated to their web pages as well. One thing that Rogue Rarities is different from many other rarity systems that are existing right now is the way that they calculate rarity. If you head over to how we calculate rarity tab, you can see that they have given an entire explanation of how they calculate. Now we have two methods on how we can calculate rarity: rarity score versus the absolute statistical rarity. Now what does Rogue Rarity do is combine the best of both and then give you a rarity ranking. Now there is also another concept of trait normalization that these guys are doing when it comes to the rarity ranking. They also consider the traits which are not associated with specific NFTs. Say for example, you have a collection which has 10 attributes or 10 traits assigned to all the NFTs. Now there might be a few of the NFTs that are designed in such a way that they have only 5 or 6 traits assigned to them instead of all the 10 traits that are supposed to be there. Now there should be a separate rarity ranking consideration for these NFTs as well, because they are missing the 5 traits that are supposed to be existing. That also is taken into consideration when giving a rarity rank. Now Rogue Radar is a platform which would give you the details of the upcoming NFT projects as well as any giveaways that might be happening for projects which are registered on this website. It's fairly simple and easy to go ahead and register your project, and best of all, it's free of cost. Now let's have a look at the tokenomics of Yomi token. Now the total NFT supply is set to 5,000 NFTs. The Yomi fixed total supply will be 29,250,000. Out of this, 21,937,500 tokens are assigned to staking rewards supply. Marketing supply is allocated 2.9 million. Team supply again 2.9 million. Initial liquidity is around 1.4 million. The staking rewards form the major chunk, that's 75%. So how do you earn these staking rewards? All you need to do is purchase an Yomi NFT and stake it. As simple as that. And one more thing that I actually like is the way that these Yomi tokens are distributed. You see that 75% are assigned to staking rewards. However, the entire 75% is not released at a single go. You do have different cycles spanning all the way from the first year till 15 years. I understand totally that projects go ahead and give you ridiculous APRs or APYs in terms of staking their NFTs or tokens, but this particular plan is something that I really like because this is a sustainable model according to me. If you look at it, the first 3 years is when you would get the maximum benefit, 2 Yomi tokens per day, after which it would be half to 1 Yomi token between the years of 3 to 6, then 6 to 9, again every 3 years this gets half. Now this kind of a reduced reward system or the reduced token generation system will always try to provide a good price floor in my opinion, because as and when the token supply reduces or dwindles, you can obviously see that there is a lot more demand created for the token itself. There is also a table over here which gives you details of the reward cycles and the amount of tokens that you might receive in a progressive manner. Now the final reveal, I would say, are the artworks themselves. Let's head over to the gallery and have a check at some of the released artwork of the Yomi Samurai. I am thrilled, but before that, let's have a check at the recently released trailer, shall we? Now that was some kick-ass trailer, I would say. Now personally, I'm very much excited for the mint and hope I grab one of these NFTs during the mint session, especially the rare ones. Let's have a look at the gallery to give you a sneak peek of what we can expect from the NFTs and how do they look. There you go. These are the NFTs that are actually released in the gallery and they are available on the website. More to be revealed in the coming days. So clicking on any one of them will expand their view and also give you details of their attributes. Like it gives you a visual detail of the asset that you are looking at. Instead of the entire image, only the asset itself is shown separately. That's it for this video, folks. This is my review of the Yomi NFT project. Pretty cool and exciting in my opinion. November 11th is the date for minting. You still have time to go ahead and earn the whitelist by joining the Discord group. I will also be looking into bringing some other good NFT projects that I have researched myself and I feel that they are going to get minted pretty soon. Watch out for that as well in my further videos. Have fun and take care, guys. This is Mr. Aslan signing off. Meet you in the next video. Ciao.